Nowadays, typical marketplaces to source your e-commerce dropshipping like Walmart, AliExpress, Amazon, eBay, etc. are filled with individual sellers all over the place. Plus, profitable dropshippers rely on other individual sellers' products to stay ahead of the competition. This is because they tend to have cheaper prices because they hold a specific product in stock in large quantities, or they're still in an initial phase and need to provide good service at a very low cost to rank up, or some of them have direct relationships with manufacturers leading to better pricing. Unfortunately, a lack of detailed knowledge about profitable, untapped niches and their top and worst resellers, including fulfillment experiences like the quality and defects, price and margins, response rate, ship and tracking, and business policies, can lead to both positive and negative surprises in fulfillment experiences for your clients and your store. The increasing number of fulfillment experiences from various sourced resellers across different marketplaces complicates management, leading to business hurdles, mental confusion, and wasted time in your product research, especially when you don't have noted fulfillment experiences. You become prone to commit the same mistakes, and let's see how severe these mistakes can be. Increased complaints, lost clients, and negative reviews, re-incident problems by ignoring ship and tracking fulfillment experiences, delayed shipments, failure to provide accurate shipping estimates leads to customer frustration and complaints, missed delivery dates, late deliveries result in negative reviews and can damage your store's reputation, failure to update tracking information. If tracking information is not updated or is inaccurate, customers feel left in the dark about their orders. Re-incident problems by ignoring quality and defects. Low quality materials. Products made from low quality materials result in customer complaints and returns. Inconsistent product quality. Variability in product quality, defective items, leads to negative reviews and customer dissatisfaction. Misleading product descriptions. Inaccurate or misleading product descriptions. Frequent wrong sizes, colors, and other aspects lead to customer disappointment and negative reviews. 2. Profit loss due to poor fulfillment and returns. Re-incident problems by ignoring ship and tracking fulfillment. Increased shipping expenses. Hidden or unexpected shipping costs affect profitability. Order. Cancellations. Delayed shipments lead to cancellations, impacting revenue. Refund requests. Delays. Result in refund requests, which decrease profits. Wrong shipments. Mistakes in shipping can lead to returns and additional costs. Lost shipments. Missing packages require refunds or replacements. Re-incident problems by ignoring price and margins. Unoptimized margins. Low margins reduce profitability. Overpriced products. High prices compared to competitors can make you avoid the seller in your product research. Unjustified price increases. Frequent or significant price increases without clear justification can also make you avoid the seller in your product research. Re-incident problems by ignoring quality and defects as fulfillment experiences. Higher return costs. Defective products lead to returns, which incur additional costs. Increased replacement costs. Costs associated with replacing defective products eat into profits. Re-incident problems by ignoring business policies. Fulfillment experiences, unfavorable terms, poor return policies lead to chargebacks, high return rates. Ineffective return processes lead to more returns and associated costs. Unclear exchange procedures, complicated exchange processes that creates frustrations. Finally, 3. Time and mental complications due to poor fulfillment experiences, re-incident problems by ignoring ship and tracking fulfillment experiences. Frequent status checks, constantly monitoring the status of shipments to address customer inquiries because of tracking inconsistencies consumes valuable time. Resolving lost shipments. Investigating and resolving cases of lost or delayed shipments requires significant effort and time. Re-incident problems by ignoring business policies. Fulfillment experiences, processing returns. Handling returns, refunds, and exchanges due to poor supplier policies requires substantial administrative work. Customer dispute. Resolution. Engaging in disputes with customers over unsatisfactory return policies adds stress and consumes time. Re-incident problems by ignoring response and rate, fulfillment experiences, delayed responses. Waiting for supplier responses to urgent issues can lead to significant delays in order processing and resolution. Maybe he is inconsistently available. Miscommunication. Misunderstandings, language barriers, and miscommunications with suppliers due to poor response rates lead to errors and further complications. Does the seller share limited information or is completely transparent? Re-incident problems by ignoring quality and defects fulfillment, experiences, handling complaints, responding to customer complaints about product defects, and arranging replacements or refunds. Return logistics. The logistics of frequent returns due to product defects take up significant time and resources. Remember, our mind is wired to forget as many non-survival information as possible, so forgetfulness is a real phenomenon, unless we take proactively notes. Now, be aware that even if you have notes about the fulfillment experiences that allow you to prevent these problems in the future, if you don't have a centralized note system built in your browser that allows you to A. Do real-time highlighting and pull of notes while you're doing your daily product research for different products and marketplaces, or B. Index all the notes and make them ready to be used to filter products in bulk when you have a list file with products researched. Then it becomes mentally exhausting and time-consuming to check fulfillment critical notes for each product seller in different marketplaces in your natural product research workflow. So, we introduced to you SellersTracker, your e-commerce dropshipping personal tracker database. Mastering your sub-niches, knowing well and organizing info about fulfillment quality of profitable sellers in it is key to avoid competition when product researching, start being truly profitable, avoid mistakes and losing the business, avoid losing money and time researching trendy, dead-end products. SellersTracker is a centralized note system to improve e-commerce dropshippers' product. Research by saving and organize note tracking of fulfillment experiences with other resellers. Disclaimer: you don't need to be an advanced dropshipper, no previous experience needed, you just need to start off on the right foot. There are basically 3 methods of taking e-commerce dropshipping notes so that you can master your sub-niches. First is empty note. All fields are empty except for the mandatory ones: overall rating, username, and marketplace. Fast note consists of only the fields that are mandatory to fill: overall rating, username, and marketplace, plus essential info, critical information, or a quick glance summary. Rec method. This method is thorough, yet concise, making it easy to use. Adopting it can significantly improve your e-commerce dropshipping results over the long term. Rec stands for R ratings, E essentials, C commentary. The fundamental ratings that you can fill from 0 to 5 are the following: overall rating, quality and defects, price and margins, response rate, ship and tracking, business policies, extra criteria. So here are some generic guidelines to rate. For example, quality and defects. 0, extremely poor. If you notice that client complaints are constant, quality defects affect most items, and returns and replacements are excessive. 1, very poor. If you observe that client complaints are high in volume, quality defects are many, and returns and replacements are high. 2, poor. If you observe that client complaints are high in volume, quality defects are many, and returns and replacements are high. 3, fair. If you notice that client complaints are occasional, quality defects are present in some items, and returns and replacements are noticeable but manageable. 4, good. If you observe that client complaints are very few, quality defects occur rarely, and return costs are minimal. 5, excellent. If you find that clients never complain, there are no defective items and there are no returns. Next, some generic guidelines to rate price and margins. 0, extremely poor. Here, delayed responses are frequent and severe, miscommunication is persistent and severe, and the seller provides very limited information, resulting in poor transparency. 1. Very poor. You saw that profit loss due to poor fulfillment and returns is frequent, margins are low, and unjustified price increases are occasionally significant. 2. Poor. When profit loss due to poor fulfillment and returns arises from occasional issues, margins are not ideal but manageable, and unjustified price increases are infrequent. 3. Fair. Is when profit loss due to poor fulfillment and returns is rare, margins are unoptimized, and unjustified price increases are rare and minor. 4. Good. Is when profit loss due to poor fulfillment and returns is rare, margins are unoptimized, and unjustified price increases are rare and minor. 5. Excellent. You find that unjustified price increases are very rare, there are no defective items, and there are no returns. Now let's see the generic guidelines to rate response rate. 0. Extremely poor. You see that shipping delays are frequent and severe, there is no tracking information, and lost shipments occur regularly. 1. Very poor. Is when delayed responses become frequent and severe, miscommunication is persistent and severe, and the seller shares very limited information. 2. Poor. You're noticing delayed responses are occasional, miscommunication occurs to some extent, and the seller provides some information. 3. Fair. Delayed responses are rare, miscommunication is minor, and the seller provides adequate information. 4. Good. You notice that profit loss due to poor fulfillment and returns shows almost no issues. Margins are good, and unjustified price increases are very rare. 5. Excellent. There are no delays in responses, no issues with miscommunication, and the seller is fully transparent. Regarding generic guidelines to rate ship and tracking, here they are. 0. Extremely poor. You see that shipping delays are frequent and severe, there is no tracking information, and lost shipments occur regularly. 1. Very poor. Here shipping delays occur regularly, tracking information is inconsistent, and lost shipments are frequent. 2. Poor. Shipping delays are occasional, tracking information is sometimes unreliable or missing, and lost shipments occur occasionally. 3. Fair. You observe that shipping delays are rare, tracking information is generally reliable, and lost shipments occur only in rare cases. 4. Good. You find that shipping delays are very infrequent, tracking information is mostly reliable, and lost shipments are very rare. 5. Excellent. It appears that shipping delays are not significant. Tracking information is reliable and accurate, and there are no issues with lost shipments. Finally, let's see generic guidelines to rate business policies. 0. Extremely poor. You see that shipping policies are unfavorable, return policies are very unfavorable, and there are significant problems with return processing. 1. Very poor. Here shipping policies are somewhat unfavorable, return policies are not very customer friendly, and there is a regular need to handle returns and disputes. 2. Poor. You start seeing that shipping policies are somewhat unfavorable, return policies are not very customer friendly, and there is a regular need to handle returns and disputes. 3. Fair. You observe that shipping policies are generally acceptable. Return policies are fair but may involve some fees or effort, and there is some administrative work and customer disputes related to returns. 4. Good. Is when shipping policies are favorable, return policies are customer friendly, and only minor administrative work is required. 5. Excellent. You see that shipping policies are highly favorable, return policies are very customer friendly, and there are minimal to no issues. Finally, you have overall rating. This you want to be your most accurate, important number/metric to a seller by the fact that is the one that is directly presented to you. It should represent your overall feeling about the experience with that seller. It's not just an average of every parameter, it's your overall judgment, along with other points that the seller excelled at, and you might have in your written comments. As a bonus, there is an extra criteria. This is where you can define an extra rate parameter to filter the product links if needed. Now, after the ratings, you have the essentials: E, That is fundamentally essential information. It basically should be about critical details or something that you can digest at quick glance. It should be a preview sentence with category/niche/sub-niche plus destination marketplace plus last margin applied plus last used USIN plus last date. Finally, written comments, C, might contain more details and explanation of the overall e-commerce dropshipping fulfillment experience if you need and have time for it. You can use this section to, for example, comment about overall fulfillment experience. You can describe the end-to-end process from placing the order to the final delivery. Was the process smooth and efficient? Were there any noticeable delays or issues? Comment about packaging. Evaluate the quality of the packaging upon delivery. Was it robust and protective, ensuring the product arrived in good condition? Did the supplier include any branding materials, or was the packaging plain and generic? Comment about supplier's minimum order requirements. Detail. If the supplier has any minimum order quantity, MOQ, that you need to meet for placing orders, this is crucial information for planning inventory and managing costs. Comment about delivery locations and restrictions. For example, are there specific regions or countries where they do not ship? Are there areas that incur higher shipping costs or longer delivery times? Disclaimer, just to remember that we advocate the REC method because it's complete and concise. You don't have to follow it though. You can use the fast note method, which is helpful already too. We don't recommend neither an entirely manual approach nor an entirely automatic approach. We recommend a mixed product research approach, HyPRA, Hybrid Product Research Method. This innovative approach is basically Step 1. Combine leverage automated software to find your 2-3 untouched sub-niches and potential profitable products. Step 2. Plus, use your manual noted rates and insights about fulfillment experiences. This is a more advanced and successful approach because it involves a balanced approach, combines the efficiency of automated tools with the depth of manual insights. It involves a comprehensive evaluation, ensures products are not only profitable, but also meet quality and fulfillment standards. It involves an adaptive strategy, allows for quick adaptation to market changes and evolving supplier performance. So, understand that you should be specialized, dominate, know niched sellers well of 2-3 niches, sub-niches in order to be profitable and avoid competition. Also, you can avoid competition by focusing on untouched niches and build your sellers database. So, as part of first step of the hybrid product research approach, and if you didn't find already, find your core 2-3 e-commerce dropshipping niches that you want to focus on. If you have no idea yet, just check, for example, these ways of getting into good niches in the recommendation card above. Now, as final part to enable the hybrid approach to product research, you need to use SellersTracker to master these niches, knowing well and organizing info about fulfillment quality of profitable individual sellers in it. Understand that. You don't need to spend countless time and money on groups and software pro features. Forget getting rich fast with incredible margins by just copy-pasting hot, trendy selling items that everyone does on groups and software. Bad/non-unique product research is one of the most common problems why dropshippers fail. Serious top sellers do some manual components of research instead of relying on software that gives them trendy products that others are using. And finally, understand that the only way to have a profitable product research is to use your critical thinking and build the list of your secret sources and avoid competition. So, you need to focus on your untouched niches and build your sellers database. The mastering of the niches and building process of the sellers database has 3 key moment habits. Moment A, add potential good sellers during product research. Use of empty note method. 1. While doing product research, you encounter potential sellers within your targeted sub-niches. These sellers show potential based on profit margins of their products and initial quick assessment of key metrics like positive feedback, sales volume, reviews volume. 2. If the potential seller stats are good, create quickly an empty note entry in your sellers database for each potential seller. Overall rating, neutral value, Username, Marketplace. This way you have initial screening, as it provides a quick way to identify promising sellers. Foundation for detailed evaluation, as it sets up a basic framework for more thorough future assessments. Relative to this moment of doing a quick basic check to see if it is a potential individual good seller to source or not, we want to emphasize the initial quick assessment part because lots of sellers have none or insufficient reviews to make a good judgment of multiple critical fulfilling service parameters based on that. Even if sellers have many reviews, it takes a lot of time to digest and understand them for multiple different researched products. E-commerce dropshippers have a lot of critical tasks, and one of them is daily listing/delisting researched products, so they can't lose time daily on that. Even if you had time to do that, here's the downsides of relying on sellers' page reviews. You don't know if someone committed mistakes in the past as a newbie and now is paying for it. This is very common. Just if he's just being bad lately, if he uses fake reviews to boost their ratings, if he does review manipulation, etc. Moment B, evaluating positive fulfillment experiences with individual sellers. Fast notes, rec note method. 1. When a seller provides a good fulfillment experience, you can evaluate this interaction to inform future decisions. You can edit the simple empty note into fast note. Add essential info, preview sentence, with category/niche/subniche, plus destination marketplace, plus last margin applied, plus last used USIN, plus last date too. Wait for the seller to provide 2, 3 good fulfillment experiences, so that after multiple positive interactions and after you tested consistency, you can upgrade the fast note to a more detailed full rec note. Detailed assessment of ratings like quality and defects, price and margins, response rate, ship and tracking, business policies. Provide additional commentaries if you have the time and need it. You can write more details and a comprehensive explanation of the overall dropshipping fulfillment experience. This way, you have quick documentation, allows for fast, concise recording of experiences, adaptive, detailed evaluation, provides a deeper understanding of seller reliability over time. Moment C, handling negative fulfillment. Experiences with individual sellers, zero margin approach. When a seller fails to meet your expectations, it's crucial to document the issues immediately to avoid future mistakes and ensure high customer satisfaction. As soon as a fulfillment issue arises, delayed delivery, poor product quality, inadequate customer service, etc., take note of the details by writing comments or tweak specific rating parameters. You can edit existing note or creating a new entry for that specific bad seller. This way, you have immediate action, ensures problems are noted and addressed quickly, prevents repeat issues, helps you avoid making the same mistake twice by keeping detailed records. After describing these phases, and see how effectively mastering niches and constructing a robust sellers database are crucial for success. Remember, not every untouched niche is automatically a good niche, and not every profitable product is a good product to list on the marketplace. So you need to be careful. E-commerce dropshipping is a journey. Don't expect to find your best suppliers in your first try. Don't expect to have success without failing sometimes, just always winning. E-commerce dropshipping is highly competitive, so you shouldn't share your list secrets with others. The minute you do it is the minute you lose profitability. So, SellersTracker offers you unique components like a rating system, a queryable, indexable note database, and real-time highlights, plus side panel across multiple browser tabs. Additionally, you can apply innovative methods of product research and note-taking, like HyPRA and REC method. All of these make of SellersTracker a unique second brain system perfect for your e-commerce dropshipping journey. You can see these unique components in action in the recommended videos. This becomes especially crucial to A. Do product research based on the newest profitable listings of your favorite individual sellers. B. Do real-time highlighting and pull of notes while you're doing your daily product research for different products and marketplaces. Or C. Index all the notes and make them ready to be used to filter products in bulk when you have a list file with products researched. Finally, we are offering SellersTracker for 30-day trial. Don't miss it.